Get ready for a whirlwind of NBA action. The Boston Celtics are on a tear, but a secret weapon is about to be unleashed. We're talking about Jayson Tatum and a potential game-changer returning to the court that could elevate this already dominant team to a whole new level. What does this mean for their championship aspirations? Next up, we've got the definitive injury report for the highly anticipated Warriors-Celtics showdown. Will key players like Moses Moody and Al Horford be suiting up, or will their absences shake things up? We've got the inside scoop on who's in and who's out. Then, relive the electrifying Celtics Warriors recap. The Jays were on fire, leading the charge in a dominant performance that had fans on the edge of their seats. We break down the key plays and the final score of this must-see matchup. And finally, get this, NBA star Jayson Tatum is making history. We'll dive into the incredible milestones he's achieved in the recent Warriors-Celtics game. You won't want to miss this deep dive into Tatum's record-breaking performance. Don't miss a second of this epic update. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Celtics' secret weapon, the Nikola Vucevic factor. The Boston Celtics are playing like a well-oiled machine, especially since Jayson Tatum's return. But what if they haven't even shown their full potential yet? There's a significant, yet-to-be-unleashed ace in the hole that could send them into overdrive: the return and integration of Nikola Vucevic. While Tatum's seamless re-entry is impressive, the real game-changer might be the pairing of Tatum with a fully healthy Vucevic. History shows the Celtics thrive with a stretch five. Think of the successful partnerships with Al Horford and Kristaps Porzingis. Vucevic, despite being a different player, shares enough offensive skills to suggest a similar synergy. Crucially, their limited on-court time together has already shown positive net ratings for Boston, with Vucevic even enhancing their defense. This isn't just theoretical, it's data-backed. We've even seen how a stretch five like Luka Garza could disrupt elite defenses by pulling bigs like Victor Wembanyama and Chet Holmgren away from the paint. Imagine the impact a more established threat like Vucevic could have in that same role. The stars were aligned for Vucevic and Tatum to play together in Tatum's season debut, but a quick injury to Vucevic cut that brief moment short. He's expected back just before the playoffs, leaving little time for on-court chemistry building, but both are intelligent players who should adapt quickly. Even Garza's similar, albeit less potent, stretch five capabilities have given Tatum a preview of playing with this style of big man. Vucevic, who has adapted well to a reserve role, is poised to click with Tatum, mirroring Tatum's past successes playing alongside Boston's second unit. Having both Tatum and Vucevic fully integrated for the playoffs would be a monumental boost for the Celtics. While the exact outcome of their on-court chemistry remains to be seen, the evidence strongly suggests this pairing could be a championship-defining advantage. Don't go anywhere, because the injury report for the Warriors-Celtics game is packed with crucial updates. Plus, we'll break down the epic history Jayson Tatum just made on the court. Warriors-Celtics injury report, key players' status revealed. The Golden State Warriors are heading to Boston for a Wednesday night showdown against the Celtics, but a cloud of uncertainty hangs over the game due to significant injury concerns for both teams. The Warriors, sitting at 33-35, are looking to build on their recent win against the Wizards. However, their roster is heavily impacted, with 8 players listed on the injury report. Notably, Moses Moody is out with a right wrist sprain, marking his 8th consecutive absence, though a return during their road trip is possible. Al Horford is also sidelined with a right calf strain, expected to miss at least a week, making this his 3rd straight game off the court. Adding to their woes, Stephen Curry and Seth Curry remain out with their respective injuries, and Jimmy Butler is done for the season with a torn ACL. Quentin Post is questionable with a foot injury, and LJ Cryer is questionable with a hamstring issue. Gary Payton II is listed as probable despite a tibial contusion. On the other side, the Boston Celtics, boasting a strong 45-23 record after a win against the Suns, have a much cleaner injury report. Their only listed player is Nikola Vucevic, who is recovering from surgery for a fractured right ring finger. With Vucevic out, Nemias Quetta and Luka Garza are expected to continue shouldering more responsibility at center. Fans can catch this interconference matchup live on ESPN at 7:00 p.m. ET. Stay tuned as we recap that thrilling Celtics Warriors game and reveal who stole the show. And you won't believe the history Jayson Tatum just made. Celtics dominate Warriors behind stellar performances from Tatum and Brown. The Boston Celtics capped off a perfect three-game homestand with a resounding 120-99 victory over the Golden State Warriors on Wednesday night, showcasing their offensive prowess and defensive tenacity. The Celtics, now 46-23 and solidifying their second seed in the Eastern Conference, were led by the dynamic duo of Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Tatum delivered a historic performance, scoring 24 points, grabbing 10 rebounds, and dishing out 2 assists, while shooting an efficient 7 of 15 from the field, including 5 of 11 from beyond the arc. This marked a significant milestone for Tatum, as he now holds the 4th most games in NBA history with at least 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 three-pointers. Since his return, he's been a top 10 scorer in the league, averaging 20.7 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Jaylen Brown was equally impressive, pouring in 32 points on 11 of 21 shooting, complemented by 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. Together, Tatum and Brown outscored the Warriors' starting lineup, highlighting their combined impact. The Warriors, falling to 33-36 and holding onto the 9th seed in the Western Conference, struggled to find an offensive rhythm. Despite the loss, Kristaps Porzingis had a notable outing for Golden State in a previous game against the Wizards with 30 points off the bench, and D'Anthony Melton added 27 points. This win extends the Celtics' winning streak to 3 games and 7 out of their last 10, demonstrating their consistent form heading into the latter part of the season. They are set to face the Memphis Grizzlies next. But the story doesn't end with the game recap. Jayson Tatum achieved something truly remarkable that night. We'll break down the incredible NBA history he just made. Jayson Tatum makes NBA history in Warriors-Celtics clash. In a dominant 120-99 victory over the Golden State Warriors on Wednesday night, Boston Celtics star Jayson Tatum etched his name further into the NBA record books. Tatum's performance was a masterclass, tallying 24 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal in just 31 minutes. His shooting efficiency was on full display, hitting 7 of 15 field goals and an impressive 5 of 11 from three-point range. This stat line contributed to a historic achievement. Tatum now ranks 4th all-time in NBA history for games recorded with 20-plus points, 10-plus rebounds, and 5-plus three-pointers. This milestone underscores Tatum's consistent all-around impact since returning to action. In his 6 games back, he's averaging a stellar 20.7 points, 8.5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1.2 steals, shooting 41.7% from the field. His scoring prowess since his return places him among the top 10 players in the league for 20-point games. Teammate Jaylen Brown also had a monster night, scoring 32 points, further demonstrating the Celtics' potent offensive capabilities. The combined scoring of Tatum and Brown significantly outpaced the Warriors' starters. The Celtics, improving to 46-23, are on a 3-game winning streak and sit comfortably as the 2nd seed in the Eastern Conference. Their next challenge is a road game against the Memphis Grizzlies. Meanwhile, the Warriors dropped to 33-36, currently holding the 9th seed in the Western Conference, and face the Detroit Pistons next. That's all the NBA news for now, but we've got a rapid-fire recap of all the top stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all your breaking NBA updates. In case you missed it, the Celtics might have a secret weapon in Nikola Vucevic ready to unleash. We've got the full injury report for the Warriors-Celtics clash, and the Celtics dominated the Warriors in their latest matchup, with Jayson Tatum making NBA history. That's all for today. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on social media for even more exclusive content.